Okay, so we're going to do something completely different today. Um, I do want to talk about the latest, like interior design, home improvement trends that people are starting to gravitate a little towards. Um, but first, I wanted to tell you something fun. Did you hear about the top Las Vegas real estate agent charged with setting his own home on fire? Or the 84-year-old who shot and killed his realtor because he didn't like his house that he bought sight unseen? It's a crazy world. What can you say? I also have some other useless facts like um, there are 5 times as many vacant homes in the US as there are homeless people. And if Lake Superior ever floods, you're going to want flood insurance because there is enough water in Lake Superior to flood all of North and South America to a depth of 1 foot. I don't know. Just stupid stuff. I was just doing my homework and ran into all this stuff. So I probably sound like a complete moron, but I'll leave you on this point. In Scotland, homeowners paint their front doors red when they pay off their mortgage. So if you go to Scotland and you see a red door, you'll know they're good people. They paid off their mortgage. All right. So we are going to settle into the meat and potatoes, and we're talking about the decoration trends and the home improvement trends that are actually catching the eye of more home buyers. Their buyers, it's kind of a crapshoot. People are saying that the housing market is coming down off the top of that bubble, the housing bubble, and it's just an allegory. But I just listed a home and I got an offer in 48 hours. I don't know if that's showing me that we're on the other side of the bubble if we're still at the top. But regardless, there's still a housing bubble. Okay. So we're getting past the whole COVID pandemic thing. So people are becoming a little more lax about visiting homes while there's a pandemic in the area. But now they're starting to get a little more picky. Let me see if I'm going to give you a few of them. Okay, since its peak at the beginning of 2016, Millennial Pink has dropped in popularity by 53%, giving way to warmer, earthier tones like terracotta. Terracotta is on that brown spectrum. The interest in shabby chic. Okay, I'm guilty. I love shabby chic, but the interest has dropped by 43% since the beginning of 2016. What they're replacing it with is grand millennial style. Grand millennial is all one word. Grand millennium style, which is much more eclectic. The quote is, "It's a different kind of granny chic with a more classic and timeless pieces and bright and airy rooms." That's a quote from a designer. Okay, and you know the whole rage about the artwork with words. Dollar General's carrying it now. But there's been a 33% drop in interest since 2017. What they're replacing it with is abstract canvas. I need to slow down. I'm sorry. Abstract canvas art in soft, warm colors and in photographs of scenic places, things like the Eiffel Tower, Empire State Building, just beautiful places. Monochromatic tones like white and gray have fallen in popularity by 30% since their peak in 2016. But they give way, they're replaced by layered hues throughout the home. Let's say in kitchens, there may be an accent color for an island that differs from the colors on all the perimeter cabinets. They're getting like the grand millennial style, right? There you go. Floral patterns, the interest has decreased by 28%. And and that's part of the shabby chic decline. But instead, minimal stripes and lines are filling the void, showing up most in rugs and drapery. Yet another example of this quote industrial style is its metals, the metals and the heavy look and the galvanized steel. It's dropped in popularity by 22% since the beginning of 2017. It's replaced by softer, warmer, more comforting designs and more touchable textiles. And that's what's called transitional decor. Let's say, for an example, designers would suggest swapping out iron furniture for wooden furniture legs, or bronze and silver wall art for wall tapestries and hanging quilts. That's just an example. Okay, your botanical prints. I know this is going to make my mom super sad. The botanical prints have lost interest since their peak at the beginning of 2017. It's down 14% with grand hand-painted art on canvas. Right up my alley. Yay! I guess I know what Christmas presents are going to be this year. Let's see. Moody photography will also be acceptable. But you want to lean towards the prints and blow them up and put them like on canvas or frame them. Despite pervasive appeal, even subway tile. This makes me sad. Subway tile has dropped, but interest has only dropped by 10%, which is good. 10%. It's being replaced by geometric honeycomb and octagonal tiles with a marble material with metallic hints. The reason is the warmth and character they add, but don't expect subway tiles to disappear since they're a classic option. Yay! For the time being, they'll be used less and in different ways, such as vertically. Okay, one more thing, I promise. Since its peak at the beginning of 2019, shag carpet has declined 9% with an uptick in more high pile area rugs. Now I'm gonna take a little segue here. I'm gonna let you guys know that my dad is a floor covering installer, and some of the information kind of rubbed off on me. Professionally, you don't want to go with a high pile area rug unless it's a Berber. Your Berber is actually going to get more traffic wear than your plush rugs, especially if they're high pile area rugs. You're going to deal with the whole matting down and beating down of the pile fibers. Okay. So they're saying to lean more towards rugs than carpet. They give you a chance to contrast with the floor underneath, and you can replace one strategic side under a piece of furniture to help pull the look together. Okay, at the end of the day, it's actually your home. It's you, the homeowner's choice, and it should not depend on trends or what they're right this very minute. When you are attempting to sell your house, from a professional point of advice, try to stay with muted, neutral colors. It allows the buyer or potential buyer to envision themselves in the space. It also helps tremendously if you take down personal photographs, such as people in your family, your pet dog. Just take anything that's actually personable to you, take it out of that room, put it in storage, put it away, put it in a closet. I don't care. We just want to allow the person, even though you may still have furniture in that space, we want them to envision them and their family in your home. If you're selling, I am your premier listing agent. My name is Melissa Gillian. I'm with the Dane Seltzer Real Estate Group, but representing myself. My phone number is 810-814-2309. I'm sure I have more to tell you because I'm always thinking of new stuff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call or text me. You can also find me on Facebook personal page and my Facebook business profile page. I wish you all the happiest of weekends. I'm looking forward to it. Get to spend time with my family. Um, happiest of weekends. Happy Friday. We made it. Yay! I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.